Hi there YouTube, Musical Aviator here. It is Saturday 23rd of January 2021. There's a nice little event on between Milan and Doha. Hello there to Aaron, who's also flying Qatar 8310 Charlie 8 gate. We're not at Charlie 8 gate, I think we're, are we next to him or not? Let's see where we are. Red Gate 401, Quebec 13. Anyway, we flying the Boeing 777, which I haven't done for a little while. Certainly the first 777 flight of this year. So I'll get our way down to Doha today, which is Hamad Airport, OTHH, on board the Boeing 777. Let's jump on board, should be cold and dark. Hello, Shamrock 118, Patrick James, and Tim. Let's grab some power. That is Aaron over there, good stuff. Also in the 777. Good choice of aircraft. Popping on up here, we want these on. No we don't. Those are on already, and the overhead's fine. Chucking the R3 and the cab utility, pop on the battery. Just waiting for the aircraft to boot itself up. Does take a bit of time. Anyway, we can use this time to have a look at our flight plan. We're flying with 191 tonne of zero fuel weight today. Fuel is 52.2, using about 34 tonne of fuel to get there. One hour of holding fuel plus a reserve of 30 minutes. Ultimate fuel is 26 minutes away to get to and I think we're at a taxi fuel of 45 minutes. So the alternate diversion is Bahrain, island of Bahrain. Noisy sound. Coming up. Okay, the sound system's on. So we get the fire loop test in there. Anyway, we'll start popping in our FMSs. Airac 2014, still 2020 in Airac land. Another couple of days. Next Thursday. Still on the AD room. Service interphone goes in. An LIMC Malpensa. Just waiting on the GPS to pick up. Might less on the ATIS as well, which is 121.65. $121.625. Let's try the right frequency. Still not giving us anything. Information Charlie, ILS approaches, arrival 25 left, departure 25 right and left. Transition 75, wind 280 at 9. KVK temperature 7, dew point 995. Set. There's a GPS, we'll plug it in. And the routes. I'm going to pick that up from here. So it's LIMC. Alien 21. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I know, Milano, but Milan, because English. Let's pick it up. Start getting some boarding happening. Middle door or the outer door? Front door, okay.
This is Link Information Delta. At time 0950 expect ILS approach arrival runway 35 left. Departure runway 35 right and 35 left. Transition level 75. Wind 280 degrees 9 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 8. Dew point 4 QNH 995. No significant changes. Advise on initial contact. You have information Delta.
Good old Delta. My penta is in bad thinking. Or bad thinking. Okay, funny. Okay, Qatari 8308. Load the route. Let's check that. Yeah, boring old default scenery. I think I got some freeware, but it's based on the default. So, unfortunately, haven't got enough. I think this is the first time I've flown into Milano. Like, in many, many years, if ever. I suspect I flew into Milano once, but I don't even think it was in P3D. We might have even been in FS9. Okay, we'll activate that. Performance accept. 191.4 is correct. Load that up. And the descent forecast. The transition altitude 7,500. Takeoff will be flap 15, center of gravity is 28. We are QTR 8308. Performance looks good. Thanks for that, 1821. Serrano 5L and then Oscar 5 Quebec. Serrano. So that's that one, 5L. Don't need that one. That's 5 Yankee. That's 5 Quebec. Cool. Makes things easy. Well, I'll send the first officer out to do the walk around today because I can't be bothered doing it. It's a bigger plane. It's hard to run around. So we'll just first officer's job will be to do the walk around, and our job will be to sit in here. It's nice and warm. Hello Twitch spam, how are you spamming today? Lots of spam. Spam, spam, spammity spam. Let's head over to the delivery guys. It's 120.9. Hello Rossi.
Melbourne delivery, Qatar and 9 Romeo Foxtrot ready for push and start, stand 401.
Qatar 9 Romeo Foxtrot, monitor ground 121.9.
Monitor ground 119, Qatar 9 Romeo Foxtrot, ciao, buona giornata.
Qatar 9 Papa Lima delivery. 9 Papa Lima, what is your cruise level?
Grad. APU.
Confirm flight level 330.
From 330.
Qatar 9 Papa Lima, roger. In the flight plan use written 100,000 feet, I will correct.
Oh yeah, I think that takes fantastic already.
Yeah, no problem, unless you're a space shuttle, I highly doubt you will reach that.
Yeah, I'll be fine with
Qatar 8310, Marpes delivery. Qatar 8310, Marpes delivery.
Delivery Qatar 8308, requesting clearance.
Qatar 8308, I'll stand for delivery this morning. You're clear to destination Doha, IAT on 5 Lima departure, Oscar 5 Quebec transition, runway 35 right. Initial climb of 5,000 feet, walk 5401.
Clear Doha, the 05 Lima departure, Oscar 5 Quebec transition, runway 35 right. Initial climb 5,000, swap code 5401, Qatar 8308.
Qatar 8308, the index is correct, mission Delta, and your startup time is 1039.
Copy time 3 Nala, Qatar 9830.
Qatari 265, Malpesa delivery.
3 Nala. Startup times. Okay, so looking at this, we have the DOA, the SRN.
318, request push and start.
5 Lima.
318,
Transitioning onto the Oscar 5 Quebec.
Monitor ground 121, December, thank you very much. Australian 318.
Qatari 265, Malpesa delivery.
Turn those dudes off for a bit. Time 39 for departure, so I've got about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Squawk code 5401. Set. Copy. Hel Ashari, g'day. Okay, Navigraph shows after departure on this one. Track is straight ahead to 604, which is there. 08, 220 knots, above 4,000. Initial climb is 5,000. MC03, 250 knots. And SRN. So from SRN, tracking outbound to, where's this place? ORI NDB, level 95 or above. And Oscar, above 125. No worries there, we'll be passed up to 80 probably. Okay, we're sitting on gate 401, pushing back onto Papa, taxiing out via, I'm guessing, whiskey. 25 right, 35 right. Alright, so there's a possibility they'll cross us down the bottom, push us back up, or they'll cross us halfway through. Just have to listen out. Halfway through is taxiway Foxtrot. Yeah, it would make more sense to cross us halfway through at Foxtrot. Cool. So sitting opposite Terminal 1, push back and nose to the left. APU is running, APU generator is in, and packs are set. External power is off. Run the rest of these tests. APU and engine fire test is completed. lights test. Overhead's all good. MCP's all good. And pedestal's fine. Let's drop in the logo. Oxygen. Let's go to my side. And checklist. O2's done. Flight instruments. I'm showing a heading of 165 both sides. And that's matching up to the compass. Parking brakes are set. Fuel control switches are cut off. And pre-flight complete. Before start, let's do the brief. Okay, aircraft is in good condition. It's like baggage loading has been completed. We'll shut the doors. All boarding from the front one. Seems the default and the add-on scenery are opposites. Okay, 52.2 tonne of fuel on board. Minimum takeoff fuel is 50.6. Flight time today is about 5.5 hours. Let's grab those V speeds. Okay, flap 15, rotating at 144, climb at speed 157. Flight directors are on and armed. Call the ground 121.9.
404 confirm Serrano 5 Lima, the initial departure.
Serrano 5.
Carol 802, good morning, you must take back down, push us up.
Just turn off the radios for a bit.
Good evening, ma'am. How are you? I'm doing good.
So I hope you're all doing well. This is a Australia Day long weekend, although it's not really a long weekend. It's kind of, we've got an extra day off on Tuesday, but I'm working on Monday. Some people have been smart about it and had Monday off. To you that are at the campsites and out there in the Australian countryside enjoying themselves, hats off to you. Apparently tomorrow's going to be quite warm, about 35, and Monday's going to be like 40 degrees. Tuesday, actual Australia Day, raining. But there you go. Mitch's Aviation, g'day. Yeah, Mitches, not too bad. Got my the weekend going. We're still on the last Iraq of 2020. And this is the first flight of the new year with the Boeing Triple. So it should be fun. Once we get out of Milan, about another 10 minutes, we'll request our pushback. Sure, Patrick. What's a funny story that happened? Over where in the background, Mr. Site Inspector?
Good evening, ma'am. How are you?
Sure we will,
I'm doing
Mitches.
good. How are you?
Green Jetsam. Welcome to you from Twitch. And Gold Coast Plane Spotter. I think we'll shut that flight deck door. MCP set, apart from the... Some airplanes getting a little bit too close to each other over there, eh? That's always fun. Oh, look at that, an Airbus A380 just landed on all of them. Sat on them. Kaboom! That's always fun. MCP set, takeoff speeds have been set, CD pre-flight's completed, trim is actually set on the 4, cool. We're pretty much ready to roll. Once we have everybody on board, once again our pushback time 39, we'll probably call it in at 35. Planes just popping into existence on top of other planes. Good old Airbus. What gate next to us? That'll be Aaron pushing back right now. I'm guessing he's got the same scenery as we have, which is essentially default scenery. Yes, apologies to all those Milan people. This is your default scenery airport. Anyway, it's probably time to clear out some of that ground equipment. Leave the doors. Indeed, Aaron, I think I'd probably maybe go out behind this guy or straight through him. Whatever. Maybe directly behind that A380. Slip through there. Wingtip clearance be damned. Once you're on the taxiway, you should be fine. Wonder if our passengers are done yet. No, I missed your story. I was looking at other people. In the hospital. Okay, there we are. Old men accidentally flashing nurses. That's always fun. Yeah, the A380 just changed gates. I think he's slewing around, trying to find an open gate that'll work. He's where you used to be, Aaron. Ah yes, going to hospital. I haven't had to go to hospital for a while, which is good. The less time I spend in hospitals, the better. The good thing about living in Australia, of course, is going to hospital is free. Bad thing is, the reason that you go to hospital is because you're really sick. So if I can stay out of them, I'll be happier. Yes, that's right. The outside of the body is not too bad. Nurses have seen worse. They've seen the insides. That's not fun. Okay, we're ready to roll out. Beacon is in. Let's pressurize this stuff. And let's go ahead and close the door. And we'll announce to the passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent. Joining me on the flight deck is YouTube. We'll be flying you over to Doha today, Hamad Airport, on board our Boeing 777-300ER. We do welcome you on board Qatar Airlines 8308, and we do hope you enjoy the flight. Flight time today is about 5 hours 30 minutes. We'll be on the way shortly. Cabin crew will be going through some of the evacuation and emergency procedures. I do ask that you pay them your full attention, as there are some important messages. That said, once we're underway, we'll have a nice full service catering for you, and hope you enjoy the flight with us today. Cabin crew, please array the aircraft for departure. About 5 minutes. Gate Charlie 10. Okay, on the overhead, APU is on the bus, and I'm just going to pop on the outers. Brakes are good. Before start checklist is complete. Also love the 777. Don't get to fly it enough. I heard a rumour that Qatar and Saudi might not be as antagonistic as they have been. Which may mean that we get the 777s flying 1 hour flights again. Nice Italiano accent there on the ground handler.
Locking gear.
By a Yankee and uniform.
Yeah,
Okay, that's it.
I did hear that, Richard.
Foxtrot, Yankee and uniform. Always 178.
Hi Spencer. Yeah, FLAi is gone. No more FLAi.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brakes.
Thank you, Grand. We're just waiting for our clearance to push about 5 minutes.
1003 taxi to holding point Foxtrot via Tango and Whiskey.
Tango and Whiskey to the holding point Foxtrot for Qatar 1003.
So yeah, FLAi is no longer. Apparently they had some disputes with their repainters.
Qatar 8310 on holding point Foxtrot, contact tower 119 and ciao.
No, Spencer. It's the freeware Doha, not the taxi to gate one. The one off Vatsim.com. Don't go there enough, you know. Got to save some money where you can. Indeed, Total Inspector. Good to see some progress happening over the Middle East. Let's turn on the transponder. Two minutes and we'll have a chat to him. Let's pressurize. Hydraulic set for departure. Ah, the Shamrock 118. Yeah, I've flown into Dublin a few times. Not in real life, in the sim.
178, contact Malpensa Tower, frequency 119.0, ciao.
Contact Tower 118.2, contact 119.2, always this 176, bye-bye.
Qatar 1003, contact Milano Malpensa Tower, frequency 119.0, ciao.
Focus on Malpensa Tower 190 for Qatar 1003, chair.
Emirates Israel. It'd be nice to get Emirates back into Doha again. I used to fly like A380s on 1 hour flights. 45-minute flights.
Qatar 863 at Foxtrot.
Of course, Qatar will be flying the 777s back and forth.
Contact Milano Malpensa Tower, frequency 119.0, ciao.
119.0 Qatar 863, ciao.
Hello, Abs.
39 at Papa Lima on holding point Foxtrot, contact Milano Malpensa Tower, frequency.
So yeah, Shamrock 118. I haven't flown into Dublin for a little while, not this year, but certainly last year I did, a couple of times. Got to get more of those events happening over there. Okay, we're at about maybe 30 seconds to a minute before we start talking to ATC about pushing back. We're gate 401. New 777 freighter. That's nice to see. On the ground, Qatari 8308, ready for pushback at gate 401.
Qatar 208, good morning, I'm on the ground. Push a start approved facing east, QNH 995.
Good 995, partial back facing east, Qatari 8308. Parking brake released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Clear to start. Start the right side first. Yeah, Rex have 737s. They start flying in 2 months. Or 1.5 months, really. Indeed, Shamrock. Emirates aren't currently flying into Doha. They did for a while, for a very long while. Then there was like a big issue with the way Doha was treating Iran. So the Emirates basically blocked them from their airspace. That's a good start. On the right side, we'll start the left. Fuel control switch to run.
Ground, good day, Singapore 377, indicated 35 west.
377, taxi to stand 602 via Whiskey.
Okay, 380, whatever you reckon.
Roger, via Whiskey and Sierra, please stand 602, Singapore 377, thank you.
Hey, Lachlan.
Set parking brakes. Waiting for your confirmation for good engine start.
Brakes are set, and we've got with a good engine start. We'll see you on the right side of the airplane for the wave up.
619, good morning, I'm on the ground, W5.
That's a good start on number 2. Clock run. And flight controls. Someone else is taxing through or something? No? Okay.
Unlocking gear.
361, push a start approved facing south, QNH 995.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
Checks are good. Before taxi, NDIS is not required. Recall checked, all the breakers RCO, flight controls checked, and it's waiting on the ground. Take flaps 15 for takeoff. Taxi lights in. AP shutdown.
Good morning, Qatar 265, 1065, all ready for startup.
Qatar 265, good
Left is
morning,
clear.
I'm on the ground.
Right is clear.
Check.
Startup approved, Qatar 265.
We are ready for taxi. Let's grab that taxi chart. On the ground, Qatari 8308 is ready for taxi in Fashion Done.
Qatar 8308, taxi to holding point Foxtrot via Papa and Whiskey.
To Foxtrot via Papa and Whiskey, Qatari 8308. It's like the 4th time this aircraft's pushed back, so
Delta Ground, good morning, Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango, with you.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango, good morning, Lufthansa Ground, stand 60, disregard, 502 via Whiskey and Romeo.
Taxi via Whiskey and Romeo, and the list again, stand number, Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango.
Yes, it's a 502.
Stand 502, Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango.
Milan Ground, easy 4619, requesting to taxi back to the gate. We're having some issues with the aircraft.
4619, the taxi to holding point Foxtrot via Yankee and Uniform.
Milan Ground, I don't think you copied. I requested to go back to the gate directly in Dublin.
Taxi to holding point Foxtrot via Yankee and Uniform.
Can you repeat taxi instructions one more time for me, please, sir?
Ground Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango, meeting Kilo. Request to taxi via meeting Whiskey, requesting
Gary,
taxi
coming up,
via Kilo, then join
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
There it is.
Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango.
Straight ahead in the Whiskey. That's
Mike
Papa.
Tango
Next one's
via
Whiskey.
Whiskey and Romeo.
Sir, I missed taxi via Whiskey, now I'm linked. Request taxi via Kilo, then join Whiskey to Romeo, Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango.
Okay, Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango approved.
Approved, Lufthansa 5 Mike Tango, sorry for that.
Radio's out on the apron. Yeah, that's always fun. Apron approach lighting. Welcome to default airports. They aren't really very nice, are they?
Malpensa Ground, buongiorno, Lux 275 at stand 50, requesting pushback.
Luxar 275, good morning, Malpensa Ground, push and start, approved, facing south, QNH 995.
Peak out city loop train, especially nowadays.
Pushing south, clear, thank you.
Brakes are set. We can go for about 40 minutes. After that we start burning into our reserve fuel.
Qatar 265, request taxi.
Qatar 265, maintain position.
Roger, maintain position, Qatar 265.
Funny. don't need that anymore. Service interphone is off. So there's this A320 sitting here. Thinking one of these might be Aaron. Someone tried to taxi through us.
Milano ground, buongiorno, Berlin 77 Golf, 7.
Berlin 77 Golf, good morning, Malpensa ground,
Tried.
stand 358 via Papa.
Yeah, there's at least 3 different versions of scenery here today. Our version is pretty close to default.
358 via Papa.
Then there's a
77 Golf.
very well respected add-on for P3D FSX, which is, I think, the one that these guys are on. Then there's an X-plane sitting around as well.
Point Foxtrot via Kilo and Uniform, Qatar 265.
Not to mention FS 2020, which could be where that A320 is. So why else would you find A320 on this event? I think it's Aerosoft. Yeah, there it is.
Ground Qatar, Lufthansa 404, when can we expect push and start?
2018 Aerosoft Milano.
04, good morning, Malpensa ground, push and start, truth, facing east, QNH 995.
QNH 995, push and start approved, facing east, Lufthansa 404.
P3D version 5 series is a different place than version 4. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Spencer, I probably should have, and I would have if I had thought about joining this event more than an hour before it started, which I didn't. Air Rain Antonopoulos. Or Irene. It's got the right amount of A's, just not in the right order. Yeah, pretty sure this guy's a 2020 kid. Someone literally just took off inside of us. That was interesting.
Qatar 265, holding point Foxtrot, contact tower on frequency 119.
Wrong direction down the runway as well.
On holding point Foxtrot, contact her on 119.0, Qatar 265, thank you, bye bye.
Qatar 308,
Let's 275, requesting for taxi.
119.0, ciao.
Malpensa ground, this is Ryanair 1503, requesting startup.
Ryanair 1503, contact tower frequency 119.0, ciao.
119.0.
Qatar 8308, do you copy?
119.08.
Sorry, 830.
Okay, contact Malpensa tower frequency 119.0, ciao.
119.0, Qatar 8308.
That's 275, ready for taxi.
Taxi is holding point Charlie Alpha via Foxtrot, Foxtrot Echo, Charlie cross runway 35, that's Qatar 265.
Qatar 8863, ready 35 right.
Very much like those those four-wheel drives on like bad traffic cams.
Runway 35 right, clear for takeoff, Qatar 8863.
Qatar 8308 holding short 35 left across Foxtrot.
Qatar 8308 across runway 35 left, continue on taxi via Foxtrot Echo Charlie, hold short of runway 35 left.
Good across runway 35 left, then Foxtrot Echo Charlie down to 35 right. Qatar 830.
Qatar 9 Papa Lima after company runway 35 right, line up and wait after.
Yeah, the departing company A350, line up and runway 35 right behind Qatar 9 Papa Lima.
Samath. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Bombay or Mumbai to Dubai. So it's a bit of fun. Made that 330.
Ryanair 1503, contact the ground 121.
Roger, they told me to contact you.
There it is.
Roger. Ryanair 1503, taxi holding point Charlie Alpha, runway 35 right, via Charlie and Charlie Alpha.
Roger, negative, verification startup and pushback.
Ryanair 1503, startup and pushback approved.
Roger, startup and pushback approved.
In Spencer Becker, there's also Microsoft Flightcam, which has one good study level aircraft and amazing scenery. And that's it, just one. One study level.
8863, contact Milano approach 126.7.
So for like Airbus A320, that's great.
12675, Qatar 8863, Charles.
Qatar 9 Papa Lima, wind 280 degrees 7 knots, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
I think we're number 2 for takeoff. 3. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Ethan Jones, the one good plane in FS 2020 is the fly-by-wire A320. It's not quite up to the level of FS Labs, but I reckon it's getting there slowly. 2 or 3 features that needs to be fixed. That's right, Lonely Lime. 777 is still one of the good ones.
Runway 35 right and up and wait.
Line up and wait, runway 35 right, Qatar 265.
I missed the MD-11, which was the king of the bunch before the 777 came along.
Qatar 9 Papa Lima, contact Milano approach 126.750 bar.
True, Lonely Lime. Nobody wants to build those, you know, DC-8s or 747-200s. That said, there might be a Concorde coming along. Maybe that's not classic. No, you said jetliners. Yeah. L1011, MD-11, DC-10. Pre-FMS aircraft.
Qatar 8308 after the departing company Airbus 320, runway 35 right and up and wait.
Round the A320, runway 35 right, line up and wait behind Qatar 830.
So good day, Lufthansa 404.
Cabin is set, flaps are set. And the next one is that.
Lufthansa 404, continue taxiing by
Lights are on.
Foxtrot Echo Charlie, hold short of runway 35 right, cross runway 35 left.
Crossing runway 35 left, continue taxi via Foxtrot Echo Charlie, holding point runway 25 right.
True enough, Lonely. MD-11 is modern. It's basically a 777 with 3 engines. Just a little bit too early to be ETOPS.
Qatar 265, wind 280 degrees 7 knots, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 35 right, Qatar 265.
Ah, 7-0. Yeah, that'd be nice. He hasn't started departing yet. He's been cleared to go. For some reason there's a 747 on the runway. Calf departure 126.75.
Ryanair 1503, ready for taxi.
Ryanair 1503, taxi to the point.
Spencer with the pre-announcement, Brisbane version 2.
Charlie,
Hope so. I'll be getting that.
Ryanair 1503, didn't hear you for it.
Qatar 265, contact approach 126.750.
Contact approach on 126.750, Qatar 265 by.
Indeed, Lachlan, MD-11 flight from Richmond to Willie.
1503, taxi holding point Charlie Alpha, runway 35 right, via Charlie and Charlie Alpha.
Ryanair 1503, sorry, I have the pushback was calling me, sorry.
Study level mattress. That sounds fun. It's about the right time of day for that.
Ryanair 1503. What problem?
Okay, I have the pushback calling me, sorry.
On runway 35.
Ryanair 1503. Have you already pushed back?
Rather, I did.
You are facing east, please.
I think it is east.
Nice, Lufthansa.
Ryanair 1503.
A350.
Taxi from Point Charlie Alpha, runway 35 right, via Mike Alpha and Charlie.
Rather, taxiing via Mike Alpha Charlie to only point Charlie Alpha 35 right.
Qatar 8308, wind 280 degrees 7 knots, runway 35 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway 35 right, clear for takeoff, Qatar 8308.
On runway.
And 404 after
50.
Qatar Bravo 77, runway 35 right, line up and with Alpha.
Lufthansa 404,
Take a
behind
first set.
starting 777, lining up runway 355 behind.
Check. Rotate. Positive rate, hold the gear.
Qatar 8308, contact Milano approach 126.750.
126.75, Qatar 830.
Runner 6 Max Zulu, climb level 240.
Check gear. Okay. One set is pretty bad. Perhaps 10.
Runner 6 Mike Zulu, climb level 240.
Climb level 240, Ryanair 6 Mike Zulu.
Departures, Qatar 8308, climbing out of 4,000, climbing 5,000.
Qatar 8308, Milano, buongiorno, climb level 200.
Available 200, Qatar 830.
Traffic. Maintain vertical speed. Maintain. Clear of platform. Traffic.
Altimeter setting.
Clear to flight level, standard set, cross check. And gear can go up.
Altimeter setting.
Runner 2329 left turn, for heading, correction, direct inler, clear
Flaps
direct
up.
approach 35
Flaps up, speed checks.
Direct England, clear ISS approach 35 left. Thank you, sir. 2329.
Thanks for that, Spencer. We'll ignore him.
Altimeter setting.
Is he on the actual network?
Good day, Air Berlin 503.
Air Berlin 503 Milano, ciao, stand by. Qatar Papa Lima, Milano control 127.450, ciao.
Altimeter setting.
Radar, hello, Lufthansa 404 Heavy, passing 3,500, climbing 5,000. Lufthansa 404 Milano, buongiorno, climb level 200. Climbing flight level 200, Lufthansa 404.
Thanks for that. One 545-306. I've just swapped it.
Altimeter setting.
Okay. Qatar 265, continue climb level 220, contact Milano 127.450, ciao.
Continue climb level 220, contact Milano on 127.450, Qatar 265.
No, you don't disconnect from Vatsim. You stay connected to Vatsim, then you wallop them. That's what you do. And you stay inside controlled airspace so that the witness is his controller. That's why I don't fly Honeycomb.
Runner 6 Mike Zulu, contact Swiss radar, frequency 134.320, ciao.
134.320, bye bye.
He may have been disconnected permanently by one of the supervisors.
Milan 6-8 November, proceed direct inler, clear LS approach 35 left.
Anyhow, it is time to turn off the seatbelt signs.
Proceed direct inler and clear for the ILS approach for 35 right. Beeline 6-8 November.
Line 6-8 November, descend 4,000 feet until established.
Descend 4,000 feet till established. Beeline 6-8 November.
Tally 8308, contact Milano Control 127, decimal 450, ciao.
127.45, Qatar 8308.
Milan approach, say 16315 with you, flight level 240.
2375 Milano L8.
Monitor Unicorn 1 to 35, sorry. Ciao. 240.
Lufthansa 4 Papa X-ray, you're leaving Mars Base to Unicom 122.8, ciao.
Can you write Lufthansa Papa X-ray, ciao?
39 Roman Foxtrot, you're leaving Mars Base to Unicom 122.
Oh, he's banned on my channel forever. I just stopped well up him so the supervisor could handle it. And the supervisor has indeed handled it.
Oasis 178, the Milano, are you able flight level 370?
Stand by, which is Oasis 178, stand by.
Thank you.
Alright, so it's Qatar 8308, flight level 200.
38308, the Milano, ciao, identified, continue climb flight level 350.
Continue climb level 350, Qatar 8830.
Qatar 8265, proceed direct to Peval.
Direct Peval, Qatar 265.
Milan Control, Oasis 178.
Oasis 178, Milano.
Oasis 178, due to we are very heavy, so we cannot climb to flight level 370.
Oasis 178, roger, traffic is going 777, also flight level 350 will be following your same route. He is currently
agreed, Nathan.
5 miles in front of you, so at the moment he is currently separated, but you are going faster than him, so probably later on you will have to coordinate with him, either a descent or a climb.
We'll copy each other. We can we are see them on TCAS, so thank you, sir.
Very true. I'm sure they don't want him either over there. That's the useful thing of having more than one network. When you get banned, you can always leave.
Charlie Echo Lima, request cross 04 left for the general aviation.
Charlie Echo Lima, roger, taxi along runway 22 right, then Papa Mike Kilo, standard choice in the general aviation.
Cross to the right, Papa Mike Kilo, standard choice at general aviation, Charlie Echo Lima.
Oh, Damon, we just had a troll.
663, continue climb flight level 38.
Flying the opposite direction down the takeoff runway.
Swiss 1663, request flight level lower, so 3360 is possible.
1663, roger, climb flight level 360.
And following us as we were taking off.
Level 360.
38310, you're leaving Max Space, Unicom 122.8, ciao. 38 to 310, you're leaving max base to Unicom 122.8.
Unicom?
122, right.
Aww.
31003, you're leaving max base to Unicom 122.8. Ciao.
Unicom 122 for Qatar 123, goodbye.
Where's this gap?
Sorry, Papa Lima request for the climb.
39 Papa Lima, apologies. Continue climb, flight level 330.
They needed Euro South to come on.
Sorry, 8308 to Milano.
Sorry, 8308.
8308, are you able to flight level 370 for cruise since now?
8308, AFA.
8308, Roger, climb flight level 370, thank you very much.
Climb level 370, sorry, 8308. 370, sir. It's just a little bit above our optimum, but it'll work. It's below the maximum. Thanks, bitches. Have a good one.
Milano, Golf Sierra, Papa Oscar, Tango, on the ground at Venice, request IFR clearance to smart.
Golf Sierra, Papa Oscar, Tango, cleared to Firenze via Chioggia 5 Lima departure. Climb 4,000 feet and you can keep current squawk 5474.
Okay, it's the, I assume that's the Charlie Hotel India 5 Lima. I don't want to try and pronounce that. I'm sorry, I'll make a fool of myself. Initial climb 4,5474, Golf Oscar Tango.
Golf Oscar Tango, no problem. Read back correct. Stuff is approved. Report's ready for taxi.
Stuff is approved, welcome, Golf Oscar Tango, thank you.
Alright, weather is on my side. As we fly over the Italian Alps. Is this the Italian Alps? I guess over there are.
Oasis 178, you're leaving max base now, Unicom 122.8.
122.8, Oasis 178, make the service provide.
Oh, the Nathan's a 5-hour flight. Until we lose the sim like that. At which point it becomes we're not flying it tonight. Early night. Dang. I didn't expect that. And we're probably not going to repeat it. So we're heading off into Unicom anyway by the sounds of things. That's a bummer. Have to fly the 777 another day. Next flight up is Monday. Or maybe even tomorrow. What's the Vatsim event thing doing? Vatsim events. Yeah, F for that. Is there something happening in America tomorrow? City Hop. That's happening in like 2 hours. This one doesn't look too bad. Kiev. 4 in the morning my time. Keflavik. 5 a.m. Just looking at something that's not insane. TNCC. Don't have any scenery for it. But we might be able to do it with FS 2020. Yeah, I think I'll do something tomorrow. Cross the ditch. What's this? Oh, the channel. Nice. That's funny. How about that, USA? Lonely Lime. You could fly a 727 with INS. That'd be fine. Just make sure that you, you know, file the correct flight plan for it. It'll be fine to do. What's the date tomorrow? This one. Cross the Sierras, Oakland. Doesn't look great. I think I'll go for that one in FS 2020. Curacao to wherever that is. Punta Cana. Oh yeah, I know where that is. That's cool. With any luck, what's that? 7, 8. Yeah, about 7 in the morning tomorrow. So that's the first failure of 2021. P3D crashing us to desktop. I'll call it a night here. Catch you guys around. Bye for now.